Memzi here, and this is what I'm going to be teaching you in our tutorial today. Anyways, what you just saw there was exactly what we did in this tutorial. I'm going to render it out and then put it in the tutorial, which is kind of cool. Anyways, we're going to be doing black bars and, simple black bars and a simple, smooth offset transition. And what we're going to do first is we're going to go and try to find the beginning, like where the black is in this clip, because some clips do have this and it's really annoying. So we're just going to drag this back to the part where we wanted to go and start the offset. So now what we're going to do is, before we do the offset, we're going to go and do our black bars first. So we're going to create a new solid, preferably make it black. It looks nicest, it makes it look a lot better. If you don't do it black, it's just going to look weird, and what we're going to type in is CC Jaws and put that on our black solid. Now we're going to go turn the completion to my preference 85, but it's optional. And now you can see we have something like teeth here, and it looks kind of weird. To fix that, we just change the height to 0, so it looks smooth. And we can animate this, make it go like this. It's pretty easy. So as you can see, it has black bars, pretty simple. And right here is when he shoots. So I have a marker here, so then I know, like on this layer, as you can see there, to know where this, like, that's where the song drops and that's where he shoots. And to do this, if you want to do this, it helps out a lot. You go to layer and add marker on. It's numpad star for Windows or any other Dell or, well, Windows laptop or something like that, and for Mac it might be something different, I'm not exactly sure. So if you want to animate this, like let's say I want to make this animated when right here. Actually, we'll go right to when he shoots. We're gonna go here, turn this up to, we'll turn it down to 40, and go over right here, change it back to 85. And so if we look at this, it just goes like that. And if you want to do rotation, you can, but you would have to turn up the scale on the actual clip. And yeah, anyways, that's done with. So now what we're going to do for the offset is we're going to create a new adjustment layer. Click your composition first. New adjustment layer. And what you want to go into your effects and preset tab and put in offset. Now if you want to make this look a lot nicer, you would have to type in RSMB, which is Real Smart Motion Blur. This is a plugin from Revision Effects, Vision plugins. I think it's from Trapcode or something like that. Red Giant, that's where it's from. Anyways, yeah, so that's all you really need to do. So you need to make sure that your adjustment layer with offset is above the black solid that you have. And we're going to find where we want it to stop, where we want the transition to stop. Now what we're going to do is we're going to, right here is fine. So we're going to go into keyframe this and go to where we want to start. And right here is where we want it to start, so we're going to press U and then click the start to add a keyframe. And to make this look a little nicer, we'll just go and turn down the opacity, keyframe it, move forward a couple frames, and keyframe it back to 100. And we'll move this forward, just make it so the opacity is in the middle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go to this keyframe. Let me just make sure I'm exactly on it. There we go. So we're going to go to this keyframe where the offset's going to stop. And if I want to make this go left, I'm going to have to make it go right this way. And if I want it to go right, I'm going to have to push it left. I believe this is how it works. I'm not exactly sure. You'll see what I mean in a little bit. So let's say I want it to go right. I'm going to go and turn this down to, I don't know, let's turn it down to -2000. And yeah, so we want to make this so it looks like it fits the clip. there, so it looks like it's scaled to the composition. Then we want to round it so it would be negative 1920 for me, negative 1920. So there we go. So if we go here, it's going left. So I'm wrong. It does go left. Well, yeah, left. When you're pulling it left. So, so yeah, it looks like it's fine. And if you want to, let's go and trim our adjustment layers here. Well, yeah, the adjustment layer. So the real smart motion blur doesn't go all the time in. So yeah, so it goes here. Looks kind of nice, but it looks kind of sloppy as well because it has like no, like, it just looks like it's moving all at once, and we want it to go and make it smooth, so it goes slow at first, then fast, then slow again. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight our keyframes, go to Keyframe Assistant, and click Easy Ease. So now, since we have that, we're going to go and make sure we have Shift Center 2 highlighted, and we're going to go to Graph Editor. So right here is basically the offset. Like, it just shows that it goes as one, the same speed. So if we want to change that, we're going to go in. I usually, hold on, I clicked the wrong one. Let me go in, click it, and I'm going to move it to, let's say, 73 is fine. And I would have to move this to the same one, so 73. So now if I go and turn off Graph Editor and go and run preview, let's just go and wait a little bit. So okay, so anyways, yeah, so we'll just wait a little bit, I guess. And as you can see, the transition's almost done, so when it is, I'll just click play and you'll see what I mean. Almost there. There we go. There we go. So as you can see, it looks exactly like that. So, and then he hits the triple, and so again, if we want to animate the black bars, we could, let's add some Twixtor to it. This is a 59.94. Change the motion sensitivity to 100, and keyframe the speed to 1, I guess. It's gonna look sloppy, I guess, or yeah, right around here. So since it goes like right here, we're gonna look for when he hit, like when the hit marker shows. So the hit marker's gone. Go forward a frame. The hit marker shows. So we're gonna go to the black solid. Go press U on our keyboard. Keyframe. Move forward a frame, and turn it down to 40-ish. There we go. Move forward a little bit and change it back to 85. So there we go. Smooth offset transition, and it does this, except the warping at the end. I need to fix. Maybe I'll fix that after. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Goodbye.
Die, bitch.